Again, Thetimics here. Welcome back to Let's Play Frostpunk. We're here in New London on day 39, final preparations for the Great Frost. Back up over 5,000 coal, and here come the transports with the hunting. And there is our final group. Once again, the outpost depot sends me to the wrong outpost depot. We'll go ahead and disband that, and that completes another mission. Everyone with a mission away from the city is back and safe, if it's possible to be safe from the cold coming our way, that is. Now all we've got left is the research, which will happen. Boosted up the hope a little bit. We're now above minimum, and or above halfway rather, and the Faith Keepers are possession. Took care of this. Now we could do some more tearing down buildings today. We could tear down the outpost depots. We could tear down the hunters' hangars soon, probably. Since, you know, for however long the Great Frost lasts, we're not going to be able to use those. But I'm just going to hang on to them because we don't we don't really need the space or the resources. So, I don't really have, you know, a reason to have to do that yet. Let me check our temperature. Yeah, our temperature is going to be fine for the housing. So, alright, let's go forward a bit and get into this. And these are still good. We don't need that steam hub on today. Okay, now with the temperature about to hit, I do need to turn on the child shelters. So the steam hubs for the child shelters will need to be on during the workday. See, and yeah, I don't need to turn that up. So now we should be good for the cold to come.
Brace yourselves, cold is coming.
And even more frigid. You can see these are still fine. Now it says that they're cold, but nobody's in them. So they'll boost up, you know, to being just fine, to being comfortable. Once we get going here. Why do I only have two? Yeah, okay, I've only got the two infirmaries. So let's activate a third. We're just a bit short there. Alright, time to get everybody to work, get these steam hubs a-rolling. Which are a tad bit late, but they'll do. Okay, we do have three groups of hunters that aren't back yet. Automatons in the usual places, steel and sawmill.
Work shift begins. May the Lord save all workers from harm.
And, yeah, people need to eat whatever they need to do. Let's get after it. Of course, this research, that's the whole ball game today. And I don't think there's anything for me to really wait around for. I'm not planning on doing any building. Once I get these hunters set, which they should be by now, yep. You know what, it wouldn't hurt, since we've got a cluster from over here, it wouldn't hurt to put another shrine up there. and just get a little bit faster healing. I don't think I really need to. but, you know, it's not going to hurt. So I'm going to build that. Otherwise, I think we're set everywhere. Let's move things along. Okay, and there's our cookhouses going out of business now. Let's check our temperature here. Do still need that on, I do believe. And just check what's going on over here, because I have a field kitchen running, but not the steam hub, and that's fine for today. It keeps both of those chilly, but that'll be the last day that food kitchen will be alright. And these are fine because I got the field kitchen near them. And actually they won't even need it, because when that one goes down, they'll still have the steam hub. So that's going to be good. So, yeah. Everything is doing just hunky-dory. Let's get this research ready. Over 4,000 meals. We're not going to get any more in for the duration, so we're just going to be watching that number tick slowly down. And there it is. Preparations are finished. The people you saved barely managed to reach the city in time. At least we have a critical supply of food ready. There's not much time left. We should use it to prepare what else we can. After the storm hits, there'll be nothing we can do but wait it out. And that's where we pretty much are, as we have finished the research. So I've got it literally waiting for the storm to hit. Less than a day. But we can move on with more research. So, what's going to be important to us now, research-wise? Well, I think it's definitely the healthcare insulation. That's got to be next. I want to boost that again, because these are chilly today, so I'll need to turn on the steam hub tomorrow, but only until that is finished, at which point they should have enough insulation to handle it with just their heaters. So that'll save us the coal from that powering up. As you can see, I mean, our steam hubs using almost as much as the generator. I mean, they're just going nuts. You know, so knocking out a little bit of that would be very nice. Oh yeah, I didn't want to do that. So let's turn that back down and not be using quite that much just yet. You can see that it's still perfectly decent temperature. I will want to turn that on tomorrow, but I don't need it up that high yet. We're still slowly increasing the amount of coal that we have. And here we go. Okay, I'm down to, I've got 3 running, and now I only need 1 infirmary. Let's absolutely yank that out. Okay.
Work is over for today. There's time for harvest and time for sleep.
Now this is where we would normally hunt, but there will be no hunting tonight. You can see these are freezing. Putting people in there for even a brief period of time is going to be problematic. So, and we have enough food according to the calculations we were given. So we're going to leave that completely alone. Now we do want to shut off the steam hubs that are around around the coal thumpers, and of course I do want to pull everybody out of work and let them go eat. So I'll go do that real quick. Okay, now all that is in place. We shut off 5 steam hubs. For some reason Hope went down. I don't know why that is. Oh, because these are too cold? Possibly, but this isn't the time of day. There was nobody from Steam Shelter, so we'll just see if everybody... Or maybe they're just more worried about the storm. Yeah, it still says every kid has a place in the child shelter. I think they're just more worried about the storm. Anyway, we took down the or the field kitchen over here because it's of no use anymore. The only one I need to keep running is this one out there. So we were able to steadily build our coal still yesterday, or not today during the shift, but I think there's probably going to gradually go down overnight. We've only got one automaton and the other 2 are refueling, so let's just speed this up. Hope is still decent though. We'll see if people are just going to panic overnight or if they will approach their impending fate with a little bit of dignity. Yeah, if we watch this for a little bit. Yeah, the overnight period here, we're pretty much holding steady on coal. It just took a little bit for the refueling part, which once again I didn't account for, should have, but you know, I seem to keep forgetting that one little part that saved me a little bit. Actually, coal, if anything, going up slightly now as we turn the corner into the next day. But it's actually kind of surreal how little stuff is going on right now. We're just waiting and waiting, and we've done the preparations, so it's literally just a waiting game. Oh, hold on. How many? I didn't see that was a 10 down there. Okay. Let's flip back on another infirmary. And another one. And if this is about how it goes, like only having 20 or so sick, in fact it looks like I'm not actually going to need that 3rd one, then we're going to do just fine with this little setup. Okay, there we are. So, you know, I have one more steam core. I could build another automaton if I wanted. I don't think I need it. I think we're pretty good with what we have. And that is day 39. Not actually a whole lot that actually happened, but we are totally as ready as we can be. Tomorrow we'll see what happens with the storm. Till then, thanks for watching. Be back soon.